So talking a little bit about the difference between twin flames and soulmates. So when we're talking about our twin flame, we're talking about our other half. Or if our soul, you know, when it leaves source, if it's divided into 3 parts or 2 parts, each one of those other parts of self that were right there at the source point, the same soul, those are your twin flames. Okay, I have 2 twin flames. I'm not married to my twin flame. I'm married to my soulmate. So I talk a little bit about the difference between twin flames and soulmates. Now, twin flames are not the only being in the universe that can activate your twin flame union with yourself. That's really important, right? Your number one twin flame experience is with yourself. It's with the masculine and the feminine polarities coming into communion within yourself through self-love. This is your number one relationship in the universe. That. Okay. Now, your twin flame does have incredible power to catalyze your growth, but you're not always going to be with your twin flame. You know, we're very late in the evolution game here. So we have been married to our twin flame in many lifetimes already. And sometimes at these late lifetimes, our twin flame will only come into our life to catalyze us, to give us a massive activation, to kind of show us our entire healed DNA, to light it up completely, and then leave us so that we have to do it within ourselves. They give us the map. And then we have to do the grunt work and go through this, you know, all this transformation of everything that's blocking self-love so that we can actually reconnect the DNA that lit up with our twin flame. Okay? So it's very, very important to understand that we don't need to be with our twin flame. Many times they're just going to be activating us. That's what happened to me. My twin flame activated me when I was 26. Yeah, 26 at Cal State Northridge, standing in the line waiting to take my English proficiency test. My twin flame was right behind me. And the love, the powerful love, like all during the writing test, I was just like, who is this? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I could hardly not focus on it's amazing I passed that test. So, but you know, he lives in San Rafael area, and I don't see him much. He doesn't catalyze much in my life. But back then, he was planting that seed for ascension. He was planting that seed for the total wholeness of my Christosophianic angelic human blueprint. Like, he gave me the whole map. Together, we blasted that map, you know, into both of us. So oftentimes you have that exposure and then the abandonment. You break up or you can't be with them. He was super into polyamory and I wanted monogamy. So we just broke up. And it was a hard breakup. The addiction to that light that you experience with your twin flame can be so overpowering and can be so challenging. And one of the things that I specialize with is helping people who've had that exposure to their twin flame and now have to integrate the self-communion and the self-love within. Right? That's one of the main things that I help people with. So let's talk a bit about soulmates. So soulmates, and if you want to book a call with me, go to sarahhopeadams.com, Sarah with an H. I'll put that right here on this video. So soulmates are members of your core soul group, basically. Like at the 9th dimension, okay? This is the monadic dimension, the 9th dimension. All of us in the core soul group are one. Okay. The twin flame, you're one with your twin flame way up higher. But there's your monadic soulmates, part of your core soul group. Now, they have the potential to activate powerful catalytic union as well. Okay. So it's really important to see that there's so many possibilities for love in this life, right? For real, beautiful, divine partnership. And like my husband and I, we're soulmates. And we're part of the same core soul group, right? And so I hope that gives you a little bit more understanding of kind of the role of twin flames. Now, some people end up with their twin flame, and that's great. That's wonderful. And some people know their twin flame is out there and they've maybe met them and they're waiting to be with them. So these are all big things too, right? Sometimes our twin flames are really there to, like I said, like give us the glimpse and then be unavailable for a while. But there's a sense that maybe we'll come together with them. But in that interim time, we have this opportunity to really reweave our self-communion. Every time we long for them, we're longing for a piece of ourself. So we can go inside and do the inner work and start to build the twin flame union within our DNA, right? The DNA twin flame union is between the proteins, the amino acids in the DNA chain. As the amino acids combine to create the protein synthesis, they create the architecture for the sacred marriage. And because we're on a fallen planet where there's been a lot of invasion, the DNA has been blocked from the amino acids having the correct pair bond. And so that's why it's so easy to get addicted when that huge pair bonding communion comes from the outside, because that is our true identity. That's who we truly are in our divine blueprint. So if we can see that as a glimpse, as an advertisement for what we are inside, then we can use that to call us forth. And there may be grief and deep longing, and you may spend many nights listening to love songs and just like sobbing. And I mean, it's a deep process, this going home to self after you've been given this massive glimpse, right? So anyway, I am here to help with that process. So if you need assistance with that, please get in touch. Okay, and I'll put my website on here. You just read the introduction, and then it says schedule a call there on the front page of my website. Okay, much love to everybody, and bless your twin flame journey with yourself, with your soulmate, and with your twin flame, your actual twin flame. All right, my third twin flame is a Russian shaman that I have not met yet, so we'll see. I hope I meet her in the future. All right. Ciao for now.